What I'm going to do right now as your host is I'm going to throw out some new shit, see how it flies. If it flies, it's likely to crash and burn. And then I'll wrap it up with tried and true stuff that typically gets a laugh. So here we go, grab your cunts. I'm an old bitch. And you see this gray hair, and I know we've got a lot of new people in this valley, and I just need to give you all some driving tips. All of the major artery roads, if it's between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., don't try to turn left if you're not at a light. You're going to be sitting there forever. You're going to risk your fucking life. It's slower. I promise you, I've timed this shit out. 90% of the time, it is faster by a lot to go all the way around the block to an intersection with a light to turn left. So in summation, when you're driving around here, all you have to remember is left ain't right. Left ain't right. And learn how to zipper merge. Jesus. I've been all over the country. I have to tell you, factually, Idaho is nowhere near the worst drivers. Guess what? Neither is Los Angeles. Do you know what is the worst place I've ever driven? Texas. Texas is horrendous. I see a Texas license plate, I start breaking out on a cold sweat. Texas license plate on a white Ford. Praise Jesus, we're all gonna die. You just might as well just give up. Just pull off the road and let them pass you. They're gonna fucking kill you. It's not safe. A white Ford with a Texas license plate, you might as well see a motherfucker walk into a gas station with a semi-automatic rifle. It's that scary to me. It is that scary to me. It's the worst. Okay, those are the two new ones. One was pretty shitty, let's be honest. One was okay. So let's go to the big thing. I'm over 50 and I'm single. And man, it sucks. Mostly because you have to hang out with other people that are single. Over 50. What a fucking joy. It's not. I was hanging with a girlfriend and she was like, Tanya, I think I'm gonna die alone. And I said, Sharon, I think you should. We only do coffee every other Tuesday and I'm starting to think we spend too much time together. I can't imagine living with you and your 40 cats. And the men, they're no better. Hanging out with a 55-year-old single man, and he was like, Tanya, gotta tell you the truth. I'm sick of fucking these grannies with their pancake titties. Really? Son, you're 55. Pancakes are what's on the menu. Break out the fucking maple syrup, pour it on and dig in. Be grateful the bitch let you there, for God's sakes. But then it caused me to go down a rabbit hole. Kind of spun out. Because to be truthful, at this point in my life, I wish I had pancake titties. I wish I did. At one point in my life, I weighed 310 pounds and I breastfed all my children, which means at this point in my life, my titties are more like a non-Newtonian fluid. If I don't have aggressive pressure on them, they'll just flow. Which means I have to sleep with a sports bra on, because if I don't, I'll wake up with a titty wrapped around my body 3 times, nipple up my ass. I'm like, I did not consent to this. You're gonna get canceled. And then doing this for a living, I have a lot of sweet young female friends that don't know yet your titties are gonna betray you. Your titties, yes. Baby girl, your titties are gonna betray you. And they'll say nonsense things. They don't realize they're telling me nonsense. They're like, it's summertime, it's hot. You should go out without a bra. With these titties, are you insane? Typically, women in my age group lose a titty to cancer. I'm gonna lose one to curiosity and boredom. It's gonna just wander off, start booking flights on kayaks. Bitch doesn't take us nowhere. We don't ever get fucked. We don't ever get sucked. We're out! We're out! Leaving this bitch behind, which would be fair. Because, like I said, they don't get any playtime because I don't fuck. And people often make assumptions. Oh, older ladies, your sex drive dies. No, this is the complete opposite. There is a solid reason why guys have a MILF fetish. I don't understand it, but I did capitalize on it briefly after my divorce. And I have to tell you the truth. As fun and energetic as younger men are, I do find them to be exactly like the pockets in women's dress slacks. Shallow, useless, in point of fact, completely cosmetic. So if you happen to catch me with a 22 in my mouth now, it's going to be a caliber, not a person. And then the gentlemen in my own age group, I gave up on them because they were raised on those 80s rom-coms. You've all at least seen one 80s rom-com. That great plot line, girl says no, it means the boy should try harder. I don't know why this was cute in the 80s, but in 2025, that is quite rape adjacent. They're not going to take no for an answer. I was dealing with one of these fellas, he decided to get clever. This is what passed for clever to this gentleman. He's like, Tanya, I know you're a nerd, you like games, and I'll tell you what, you choose the game, and if you win, I'll leave you alone. But if I win, we fuck. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. As a good Idaho woman, I only had to think a second before I answered, Russian roulette! Because either way, I win. You take the bullet, you're dead! And I don't have to listen to this happy horseshit anymore. And if I take the bullet, well, son, you're stuck pumping away at my slowly cooling corpse.